Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all of you. Uh, uh, we have a new topic today, but before we move, somebody make a comment saying that the video says 46% of the population of Reda students, not 46% of the population of the city of Reda. Some people, they are really smart. I noticed that from time to time, especially in the West. Uh, First, I am the one who made the translation of this, not you. So what do you see in here? Actually, it's not everything the video is saying in Arabic. I'm trying to make it short to make it easy for me as a translation. Like, if you listen, you will see they are talking about violence against kids, etc. I did not translate that. I translated what is important. Number two, when I say 46% of the capital, actually this is a wrong number. I'm going to fix it and correct it. Because 46% of the students is more than 50% of the population. How? In Saudi Arabia, simply, people who they are under the age of 20, they are more than 60 to 65, sometimes 70% in some countries. Islamic countries, all of it, the young is the majority because each Muslim, he produce tons of kids. They don't give birth. The Muslims, they don't give birth. They lay eggs. Osama bin Laden, he has 60 brothers, 60 male brother. God knows how many female. So imagine one male, one adult, and he have 60 puppies behind him. So you will see in here that 60 brother of Osama bin Laden, who they used to be kids one day, and there is one adult. So the percentage of young, according to this, it's 60 to 1. But we will say the case is not like this anymore. Not all Saudi, they can produce 60 kids anymore. They produce 50. You know what? 40. You know what? 20. You know what? 10. Just to make you happy. Still, this is very scary number. So the population of a student which is producing to us the percentage of the young people in Saudi Arabia is a lot more than the 50% of the population. This is number one. So the percentage is more than 50% of the capital of Saudi Arabia. For sure they are gays. Number two, let us say you are a student today, or yes, last year you was a student, next year you are not. But you was a gay when you was a student. Does that mean you are not a gay when you are out of the school? So we should add the former generations of people who used to be students and they are still gays and they are still in the society and they start counted as part of the population number. So we will see that the number will go up to 80% maybe, or maybe even more, because those who graduated from school as gays and they are no student no more, they still gays. They did not die. So the number in here, actually, I will fix it, but I don't want to give a number, it might be false, but for sure it's more than 50 to 60 to 70%, because those who graduated from school and they were gay, they're still gay. Like what? Are you going to tell me he was a gay in the school, and when he left the school gave him a certificate that he got his high school diploma and his butt is clean, no more gay? The gay is a gay. He grew up as a gay, he will die as a gay. So the coming 50 years of his life, he's going to stay as a gay. So you have to count him as part of the population. Now let us move to different topic. This is Al Arabiya TV. You will see in here something you don't understand anyway, but I'm going to translate to you. Actually, I'm not going to translate. I will take it to Google Translation and we will see. But you will see in the picture, women, they are wearing a veil. Okay? And by the way, those are not real women. It's not allowed to take pictures, for Saudi women. Those are dummies. Dolls, whatever you call them. So in here, the fatwa in here today, or the new news today, that the Islamic scholars in Saudi Arabia, they are saying the following: Muslim women, she should not wear this kind of veil. It's against Islam. Why? Some of you, they might get excited, say, oh wow, they want to take it off? Freedom? People in Saudi Arabia saying this is not right, this is not according to Islam. Just wait. Hold your break. The guy in there saying, the Sheikh, his name is Muhammad al-Habdan. He is warning people from letting women to go alone in the street. This is forbidden in Islam. And to wear a makeup and to wear etc. But what he is saying, that the Muslim women, she should not wear this kind of veil. This is not Islamic. This is against Islam. What he want? Watch this. This is Google translation. He is asking the government, asking Muslims to enforce women to wear a veil with one eye. One eye. Two eyes is haram. It's not allowed in Islam. And he's saying that the women, she should wear a veil with one eye, because the whole idea of, you know, having that hole for the eye is just to see. So why she need to see with two eyes? What about make it one? He's right, because maybe with two eyes we'll see two men. With one eye she will see only one. You know, if I say this to someone, he might say, come on, you are making things up, you are making stories, this is not true, this is false, this is crazy. You know, let me tell you, this is Islam. Those people, they are the most crazy, stupid nation ever you can see in your life. They want the women to be inside the box. It is, you know, in the same time, women in Islam is a sex toy. In the same time, in Islam, women have no respect. Like when you see, oh, you know, they are guarding their women. This is not true. Go to his house legally and say, I want to pay you $100,000. Give me your daughter. He will give it to you legally. They sell their daughters. They sell their women for sex, for money. At the same time, they cover her. Which means, you know what? Islam is a prostitution company, but you have to do things in our way. You want to get this woman to be naked in front of you? You want to have sex with her? You come to our house, you pay the money, you take the honey, and when you are done, you return her to us by saying one word: you are divorced. And if you don't like to get married even in the normal way, we can rent you the women as a temporary marriage. Which means you come to us, to the father, and you sign a contract with me saying, I'm going to rent your daughter for 5 nights and I will pay you $10,000. When the 5 nights is over, your contract is over, the girl go back home and you are done with her enjoying her body. This is why Islam is covering the women, because they don't see in the women more than a private part. The Prophet of Islam, he said the women she have 10 private part. 10. Including her voice. And when she get married, she cover one. You know which one? I'm not going to say. So when she marry, only she cover one, which is the one between her legs. Cover one, which means if she did a shame, nobody will know, because she is married. Like if she get a pregnant, nobody will know that this is not from her husband. So this is the way of coverage, by the way. It's not really covering one. So her vagina is the one Muhammad, he considered when she get married she will be covered. But the other 9 is what? Her face, her hands, her eyes, her voice, her hair, everything. So the women in Islam is a walking, talking vagina. This is what Muhammad he brought to this world, and this is what Muhammad he made the 50% of the humanity look like. At the same time, you will see some Muslims spreading their propaganda saying Islam respect women. You know, Islam respect women, but the Quran allowed you to beat her. You know, do you know that Islam allowed the women to inherit? But they will not tell you that the women, she don't inherit equally to her brother. In every society in the world, the women inherit. What a big deal. Even for the Hindus. In Islam, the male, he inherited twice more than the female. They will tell you, do you know that in Islam, the woman, she can keep all her own property? But do you know in Islam, that's, you know, your husband, he can beat the hell of you until you make you give him his property? Because divorcing is in his hand. In the same time, he have the upper hand to beat you. He can torture you. how she can keep something if she have no control of anything? If she cannot even control she cannot drive a car she own. Let us say the Muslim woman, she own a car. Can she drive it? No. Anyway, guys, follow with me with the coming video. Christ is Lord. Islam is sick. They want to wear the women the women to wear one eye veil. What a shame! What a stupid religion. See ya.